and then you have to push transition.
Are we having this music on in the background?
Oh yes.
Big live guy.
Oh, we're on
Welcome to the
Hello,
podcast. I'm Jason,
now. I'm Spencer.
and Grant's over there,
Hi, Grant.
Hi.
and
Grant's right there this time.
and
Not over there.
and today we're talking about some serious things. Let me just pull it up real quick, but I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah, always excited. But yeah. First things first, Grant.
What?
Can you slap us with a meme? Just slap us with a video. Do you have the video? Dang it, Grant! It's your one job.
Here we go. Hold on.
Slacking on the
How
first
many
day.
of you have had a
Oh,
job?
oh,
Pick
oh.
up
Come on,
and
Grant.
just go out of
Don't
it?
even have an
I'm
ad
waiting to
block
skip
on
the
your
ad.
own.
We're playing an ad.
We don't have YouTube
There
Red.
you go.
Wait, pause it. Yeah.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go. We're gonna
okay.
start it. Here we go.
Wait, put the screen on so they can see it.
It's right here.
You have to push transition.
Big
Gosh,
dog.
this
Oh,
guy.
We're on now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Quiet down.
Here we go.
Jason, how did you find this?
My brother says. Wait, the best part's. Look at this fight scene. Like, I don't. If this isn't American, I don't know what is. Even though it was made in the Dominican, I think.
Why is the blood on the camera?
Ready? Oh yeah.
Just look at his face at the end.
Just.
And there it is.
And there it is,
What do you
kids.
plan on doing about
And that and that's art. That's where we're at. Okay. First of all, can we just talk about the editing? It was incredible. Like, Grant, you do a lot of editing. I do a lot of editing.
Big, yeah.
And that's kind of like beyond my skill, I'm going to be honest. Like, the bullet in air just flying, incredible. Oh, the sliding.
The sliding scene.
The zoom into the face, there was no way that you could have. That's movie magic right there. Yeah, it's a lot warmer. It's a lot warmer. But okay. Honestly though, those movies are like cranked out in Africa. In Africa, the continent, because yeah, the continent. Like, literally, they have people who just like make movies like weekly. Like, we make YouTube videos, they make like films. But like they're like that good. How long are they? They're like full length. Really? But they're just like they're not incredible. What? Did you turn it? Here, mute it real quick just in case I like. Wait, is it the? It has to be up. Do you hear me now? Big dog.
Are we good?
The middle one.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. Freaking Grant. Just pushing buttons.
Okay, first
Grant,
of
I
all,
did a
Grant,
hang five
first of all,
yesterday.
it was Spencer.
What are you
he
doing?
wrestled with the cord. I'm fine.
Grant, I
Nothing's
did a
fine.
hang five yesterday while I was surfing.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Grant's. I mean, Spence is a
Hang
big surf
five.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite thing is Spencer when he surfs, no fear. There is
Thanks,
no,
Jason.
there's no like
Full
oh
commitment.
like I think these guys might think I'm weird. It's literally just like, I'm on this longboard and I will paddle into this wave. Like, starts paddling, like just way out for the tiniest wave, like not even a set wave, just the tiny wave. Blast past the short borders and just keeps going. And
Thanks,
he
Jason.
finally stands. No, it's bold. It's bold.
Thanks.
But yeah, he almost cut me off, and I was almost offended, but he didn't.
But
so
yeah.
it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Hold on, I gotta pull up the thing because my computer's not working. So I gotta pull up the oh, there it goes. Grant, today we're focusing on memes, Spence.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
we
is
are.
this is the
This is
first
the
you're hearing
focus.
of it, but the focus is memes.
I'm
and-
still trying to search up some good ones.
And Grant's kind of the meme expert when it comes down to it. So
You know, I had a meme account in like 8th grade.
did you really?
Have I told you that?
Was it like a successful one?
Not really.
Oh.
I'll pull it up right now.
What was it called?
Actually, no. I made it into a different account, but it was called spin.off.
Spin.off.
Yeah.
Spence, what are you doing? What are you?
Link in profile starting soon. Big podcast guys.
Big podcast guys. Huge podcast guys.
Tremendously massive. podcast guys.
Did you just say humongous? Grant, do you know the humongous thing?
Humongous what?
The
That's like
Hu-
2 years old, isn't it?
Humongous.
What's your name? Humongous.
What's his?
Okay, Grant. When are we gonna get a meme? When do I
Oh,
get to
oh my
analyze a meme?
Chopu.
You wanna start right away with
Yeah,
memes?
just
Okay. We're gonna hop on to that happened.
okay.
A good Reddit. So let's
Okay.
just start at the top.
How many viewers do we have?
Slide on over the transition, my
Here we
boy.
go.
Big dog. What a king. I was complaining about my boss.
So basically, this is just like people making up stories to sound cool,
Oh wow.
Oh,
and then yeah, they're just so perfect that they're unbelievable.
that is so perfect.
It's
Classic.
Tag yourself. I'm the company.
I'd give that one like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
I didn't LOL, which
didn't-
means
It's
laugh
been
out
3
loud.
days since I replaced my sister's goldfish with carrots.
Is that-
Carrot apostrophe s. Carrots what?
carrots.
Big grammar guy. Okay, Grant,
Can
I
you, like-
can't read it that
Can
far
you
away.
like zoom in?
I
Yeah,
went to
you
buy
can.
condoms in a mini mart last night. The cashier, a young man, about 23 years old.
Try to
That's a
explain to me.
weird M dash, but okay. Tried to explain to me that they're small condoms, Korean size. Classical fake racism. Let's keep going. He then came around and walked over. Oh, that's the end of that one.
Big dog. What are you pulling up, Grant? What?
I didn't have a lot of time for this.
Yeah, it's true. I meant to just like update my computer and it's gonna take an hour, so we're just gonna plug it in.
We hope you're enjoying this podcast.
Yes.
It's all over the place,
Yeah,
but
bye, Jason.
Rope them in.
also gotta throw the plug out there. If you're an artist,
No, Seth, cut it off. Cut it. Mute him.
am I actually muted?
No.
No.
I think you're chilling. Funny.
Okay, I'll watch
Spencer.
this.
Okay.
I had a TikTok.
So TikTok.
Spencer's
Yeah.
Can
actually
we-
a famous TikToker. I saw his
Did
video.
you
deleted
actually?
my app like 2 weeks ago.
I like the one where he put it in the sink.
Thanks.
That was
My
Yeah, wish
experience
we
with
could find
TikTok started and ended with me looking at an ad and then going, I'm going to download this. And then it took too long to download, so I just didn't download it. And that's my whole experience.
Yeah.
What do you think, though? Is it the new Vine or is it,
I think
Is
it
it-
could have been the new Vine if it didn't get this mainstream.
what does that mean?
Because there's kind of two
Isn't
sides.
that good, though?
There's two sides to TikTok.
Two sides.
There's like the people who use it seriously and the people who mock the people who use it seriously.
But, like, that makes it better,
But-
doesn't it?
True, but I feel like with its popularity,
Yeah.
there's a risk that people are going to try to start becoming like mocking the people who try,
Oh, yeah.
and then it won't be as candid and authentic.
That's true. That's
So.
true.
should we
Should we
I
watch a
think we
couple?
shall.
Should we go through some?
just start with the first
Although
one?
they are funny.
I feel like
They're funnier on the app though, if I'm being honest. Like these are good.
dang it, Grant. Dang it.
What's happening?
First of all, the video's
He's
still
freaking
playing.
Oh,
Look at this.
oh yes.
Okay, hold on.
Dank
Jason,
apparel.
Jason, is that your mouse?
Yeah.
Those are some insane buttons.
Yeah, it's all for the clicks.
I've seen that one on the
I
app.
don't think that was a TikTok. These aren't TikToks.
These are not TikToks.
Heck.
You wanted to be Tracer, but God said,
Goodness.
Make sure you like the video.
No alcohol.
Grant like it.
Alcohol. Yeah. Oh my god.
These are funny.
Shout out the boys.
Yeah,
The boys?
we got them. Gay is not an insult, actually.
Big dog.
This is pretty good. That is so good.
I'll bet they won't have. Wow, they have it!
Grant. Definitely,
I
Grant, I definitely feel like you kind of just watch these, like, I don't even know. Can I just hear you
Maybe.
snickering?
Shout out to Minecraft. You guys play Minecraft?
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Minecraft.
Always.
Oh, this is so funny.
I'll be Bastion.
I wanna be Winston.
You're Edsel Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
Loud equals
I wanna
funny.
be Winston.
Then I'll be McCree.
I wanna be Winston.
They are in the initial stages of teaching bunny rabbits that they will all die.
You will both die.
These are thrilling times.
Classic Family Guy.
Fuck off.
Oh,
This is funny. I have this video saved.
wait, Grant, you skate?
I could do that. First try.
Grant, do you actually?
Oh,
I've seen this video, by the way.
big dog. Huge. Oh,
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're Edsel Winston.
What
There's so
is-
many layers to this
I guess I'll
meme.
be
There are.
Genji.
I'm already
all right,
Genji.
Grant, close out of this.
I already just
Shut it down. How long is that video? 10 minutes?
10
Wow.
That's commitment. That's Spence.
That is commitment.
Commentary on TikTok.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that. So,
Jason, how was work today?
well, Spence, work was pretty great. I moved a lot of chairs.
Really?
Grant helped move a lot of chairs. Took
Yeah.
a couple pics.
Nice.
Grant, how was the chairs?
Oh, it was good.
It was like a wombo combo, if you ask me.
Well-oiled machine.
So oiled.
Yes.
My work today was 11 hours.
Did I
long.
ask?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Go for it.
Sorry. That's it for today, guys.
That's all, folks.
We had a training after,
Really?
and it was pretty good actually.
Wait, where do you work?
The Vista Hermosa pool.
That's right. I
Yeah.
knew that. Don't you work with like people from school too?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Jill, we destroyed you. So, Spence, just to put it
Yeah.
into perspective for you, okay? It's divided into two spots. There's the right and the left side. Grant and I were on the right side, and Jill and Luke were on the left side. Okay, and there's things called winners and losers in life,
Yeah.
and Grant and Jason were just winners.
Absolutely.
We absolutely destroyed doing the chairs. I think we were done with pretty much all of them
Really?
by the time they moved like one chair.
Dang.
Yeah, don't mean to flex, Jill.
I don't know how Jill's gonna come back from that, but
Jill
Yeah.
Tough.
can't, honestly.
Yeah, Grant,
Jason.
we need some more quality memes.
Okay, well, give
Quality.
me some time.
Okay, okay.
You talk about Saturday school.
Oh
You had
yes.
Saturday school today?
Fun fact. No, I didn't have it today. But fun
Oh,
fact.
yeah, I didn't.
I
hear
got
the
a
story.
Saturday school.
Yeah.
It all started with Matthew Keeney. Okay.
Was Lena involved in this?
No.
'Cause
Lena.
I heard
Oh,
her-
that's with Grant. That's with
Oh
Grant.
yeah,
that's
that
fine.
Grant's next. But
that'll be fun.
no, I on Friday last week, I was like, you know, it would be fun because Matthew's coming home. I need to call myself out of school. We'll go surfing, play some golf, have a good time. What'd Jill say?
Well, I lost a lot of blood.
Okay.
That's pretty ominous out of context.
Yeah, it's
So
yeah. Freaking Jill. Anyways, I'm in the middle of a story. That kind of hurts my feelings. Called myself out of school after sign language, which was I should have just called myself out of sign language too. I honestly didn't have to go to school that day. But so yeah, and I write myself a note, turn it into the office. They're like, "Have a great day." I'm like, "Yes." So I'm leaving school. It's all perfect.
give
We-
his slip and everything.
Oh yeah, we go surfing. We go play golf. And then I look at my phone and there's like 5 missed calls from my mother. And she's like, "Jason, where are you?" And I'm like, "Oh no. I've been caught." And so they called the office and the office like called them back and was like, "Jason was called out like 5 hours ago." And then they gave me a Saturday school.
'Cause your mom told them she didn't.
Yeah.
Dang.
And the rest is history.
Just one Saturday school?
Just one.
Really?
Okay, honestly, like I thought it'd just be like a detention. Or like
But yeah, Saturday school is kind of.
Saturday school's a little intense for like just calling yourself out of
They're,
school.
I think they're just trying to make a statement.
You're
I mean,
18?
No.
Oh.
17. But like,
Big dog.
I'm pissed. Actually, I'm not, because the cool thing about Saturday school is I don't think I would normally be able to get to go to Saturday school, but this really gave me an opportunity to, and
Yeah.
I'm excited because
Before high school ends.
yeah, you always want to know what Saturday school is like.
Yeah.
Profe's gonna be there, big dog, the biggest.
Big. Big.
What?
I don't know how to say it.
Pero Grande,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero Grande.
or in sign language. That's right, tri-fluent. 3 languages. Okay, Grant, hit us with the suspension story.
Okay. So we were filming, or we were about to film a video project.
About to.
Well, we were. We had this great plan that
Really?
for our. Jason, I'm trying to.
Sorry,
tell
I'm
this
just.
It was a good idea. It was a little not well thought out. However, we had this great plan. We were gonna shoot a video of me skateboarding in the front parking lot during school, by the way. Skateboarding in the front parking lot while I hold on to Lena's car, and then she drives me just around the parking lot.
Golden.
So we do the first take. It was pretty good. Cole's drone didn't get everything, so we're like, okay, nothing happened the first
Cole
time.
McDaniel.
Yeah, Cole McDaniel, big drone guy.
Big drone guy.
We we go for the second take, and that is the second take. The second take is where it all went wrong. So we start filming, everything's fine. We get into the front parking lot. I'm holding on to Lena's car. We get to the end of where we stop filming,
Oh man.
and then Tina the proctor is posted up at the end, and she's like, you have to get off that right now. I'm like, oh, it's okay, we're filming for video production. She's like, I don't care, you guys think you're invincible in video production? Follow me to
Yeah,
the
we do.
I mean, she was mad. And then on the walkie-talkie, I hear
The walkie-talkie.
on the talkie,
On the talkie.
I hear another proctor being like, "There's video production kids climbing in the trash can." Fun fact, I'm pretty sure that was Ryan's group.
Ryan
Ryan.
Keeney?
Just Brian
Ryan
Keeney
Keeney.
monkeying
Did
around.
you
in
call
the
him
trash can.
Brian?
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Ryan.
Ryan Keeney
Ryan
monkeying
Keeney.
around in the trash. So
What a
yeah,
goon.
and then Tina, she's fierce. She started saying, I hope you guys what did she say? She's like, "Oh, I hope you guys enjoy your extra day off before Thanksgiving break," like implying that we'd get suspended. And then we like started filling out these like statement papers where we had to like write down everything that happened. But yeah, and then we got into Miss Ortiz's office, and she's like, "Oh, it's fine, guys. Mistakes happen." And then Mr. Bish like totally saved us, so we didn't.
Good old
have to-
Mr. Bish.
Epic
shout out Mr.
moment.
Bish.
We love Mr. Bish. He's kind
Yeah.
of the goat.
I've never
he
spoken
definitely
to
saved
him.
us.
He's also doing a TED Talk at TEDx Youth at SCHS February something. We
Listen,
don't
I
know
think
yet.
I'll do the TEDx Club.
It's kind of the same thing. Oh, you mean you don't want to make a talk, but you want to just like help with the production of
I
it?
think so, yeah.
That's good, Spence.
And maybe I'll just do my extended essay. as
We
the
need
TED Talk.
we need fat sponsors. For those of you who are just tuning in, welcome. Yeah, that's it.
Do we have any new people tuning in?
No,
Of course, we have new people.
we have 60 viewers. That's good, Grant. I don't know.
120
I didn't realize
now.
this is mirrored. Oh wait, no, it's not.
What?
Psych.
120.
Not mirrored.
Psych. Okay, Grant. You got a good meme?
Okay, hold on. I'm still scoping.
All right, you
alright?
scope. You scope.
Yeah.
Okay, Spence.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got a flash of a meme. Just pop that thing on.
I'll just pop it on real
Just
quick.
pop that thing. Just
And there it is.
and there it is, fellas.
Vladimir Gluten.
If you don't think this is funny,
Then you don't know.
yeah,
This is
You know what I made up yesterday in orchestra?
What'd you make up?
Let's finagle
Oh gosh.
this
Oh
bagel.
gosh.
Isn't that
You know that's
good?
kind of
Finagle the bagel.
nifty.
Let's
I have to
finagle this
say.
bagel.
let us yeet the wheat.
It's actually in physics. It came to me.
Really,
And
it
I was
came
like,
to you.
let's
It
finagle
just
this bagel.
from it just
Yeah.
finagle the bagel.
Yeah.
You know, I like the good old let's get this bread.
Yeah.
Just I can't not watch the scroll of like
Jason, you're gonna talk to me about something though?
So what was it? Okay, if you were going to be a part of the TEDx, what would you do?
I would just help get the event going.
What does that mean, Spencer?
I don't think I know what that means.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Jason, do you want to talk about the Zoom H6?
Not. I mean, I could.
Do you want to just
Uh,
take a little peek at it?
Let me just say,
We're gonna take a little tech break and just talk about something Jason's really interested in.
So this is a
This is a audio
thing.
recording device. They use it in video production, but this one has a twist because instead of just one input, it has. Wait, am I pointing to the corner if I go like this? This one has 4. It could have up to 6.
oh, they can see
inputs.
us right now. I
Yeah,
did
they're
not
right-
know
yeah,
that.
Yeah, Spence, you're not invincible. All right, you video production kids think you're invincible. No, but
Look at this
Shout out
thing.
Tina.
yeah. See,
That
you can
thing.
point. How cool is this?
Whoa.
So nifty.
we
this
need green
that.
screen.
right there. It's so big. No, okay.
Jason, what is this thing doing? Is
What?
coming at me.
Why am I so small all of a sudden? Okay. But anyways, it's like, yeah, it's a cool little device. It's
so
like,
what do you do with it?
well,
Jason?
you can record audio, and believe it or not, in any film, sound is essential. Okay, and not that I have a lot of experience in that. I
Big
just
sound guy.
big sound guy, and it's just kind of cool. It's kind of interesting, and this is a very important tool to have. It's
Of
also cool
course.
for podcasts, so you don't have to lug around a massive machine.
True.
Big
this-
podcast.
Oh, it's not there anymore. I'm just pointing to the corner.
Oh.
Now I'm just
What else do we have on the agenda? Triton News Team.
try it. Do we
do
want to
we-
just watch it?
wanna
Let's just take a peek.
Okay.
This is a video. We,
Triton News
oh,
Team.
way to just
and
start it right away.
So we have 2 familiar faces.
Two
What are
for-
these people doing? Are they coming at me?
Okay, Spence.
To the Triton News Team, I'm Emily. And I'm Peyton. Here are this week's top stories.
Okay, wait. Can you pause real
This
quick,
Saturday-
Grant? That, by the
Can
way,
we talk about that really
Whose
quick?
idea was
that
that?
is actually that's me. That's
Okay,
my
I
voice.
thought that.
Doo 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 doo. Okay, and I'm proud of that one. Again,
Yeah.
sound very important.
Was it
True.
like copyrighted, so you had to like do it yourself, or
No, I just
came up with
I
that?
kind of got lazy and I didn't want to look up a.
Can we listen to that one more time?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, here we
Just
go.
little.
And I'm Peyton. Here are this week's top stories.
Wow.
Quality.
I think that just ties it in.
Is that mixed at all, or is it just raw?
Oh no, I mixed it. I put
Oh.
a little like low cut,
and
high
then this
cut,
graphic.
flanger.
Where'd you get this bad boy?
That's straight off of Adobe Graphics. Like literally just right off. Just took it and then just dragged it on, and wrote Triton News on it.
All right, let's continue.
This Saturday marks the first day of Thanksgiving break 2018.
Also, can we just note that this is like
Oh.
this is the first one we did, so it's very rough.
Can we
But
talk about the location?
the Loksh,
The Loksh.
It's
The-
very local.
yeah,
Local
that's.
location.
I mean, we did it in the dirt because the cars
Yeah.
would run us over otherwise. Right by the field. Also the pause screen. Can we just? Emily, what a great Kyle Mooney.
Okay, I'm just
Thanksgiving.
gonna, I'm gonna interject really quick.
Yeah, hit us
Back
with
to
it.
my almost suspension. Minutes before
Minutes.
I was stopped by Tina, another proctor asked me if I was in the Special Olympics.
Big dog.
So yeah,
You know what,
back
Grant?
to this.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing
I'm going to-
amazing.
I could have been in the Special Olympics.
Wow! After 13 long weeks of hard work this school year, we finally get to take a break and do America's favorite hobby, eating.
Look at that graphics
And
change.
the question
Ugh.
of the day that is raised this time of year is it too early to celebrate Christmas? Well, 56% of students say no, according to an Instagram
Big
poll I
dog.
conducted 10 hours ago. You heard it here first, folks. You can start decking
The
those
zoom.
walls.
The slight
pause it?
zoom.
Who edited this masterpiece?
I edited it in 10 minutes. Don't judge, all right?
Did
I
you
just-
add that
Do you
little
think it's
zoom?
too early to celebrate Christmas?
Okay, here's the
I
thing.
think the people want to know.
I think the most important thing to remember is that Christmas cheer is a year-round thing. But decorating before Thanksgiving is terrible.
Really?
Don't do it.
Absolutely.
But always spread Christmas cheer. Okay, if you watch Elf.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, first of all my family lives in Canada,
Big Canadian
so
guy.
I don't have any family here on Thanksgiving besides my mom, my dad, and my brother.
Mm.
So, to me, it's like I'm already in Christmas, and Thanksgiving is like I'm looking forward to it. I'm like, oh, nice, like I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, but
But Christmas is like the goal.
It's
Christmas
like
is
imagine like
is the jewel.
a bubble.
yeah.
Thanksgiving, if you were to like fly into the bubble, the first little thing you hit is Thanksgiving, and then you just
Why a bubble? Bubbles pop.
or like into this sphere.
Okay, sphere.
So you enter the sphere of Christmas. I don't need that
Oh,
visual.
sorry.
But
That was
then
just descriptive.
and then it's like Thanksgiving, and you're gonna see all those Christmas ads on TV,
Boom.
and it's good.
Always good.
Yeah,
We love that, Spence. We love that.
it is always good.
Okay, here's the thing though. Little counter argument, okay? Crap, I don't know.
I just
mean-
want to say that
Yeah.
I think there should be more Thanksgiving songs.
That's true, cause you can't
You-
play.
I feel
will
like
you
if
play
they were-
Christmas songs at
yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
I feel like if there was
Yeah,
more Thanksgiving songs, then Thanksgiving would be a bigger deal.
that's
Yeah.
probably true.
I also celebrate Thanksgiving with like my whole family, so it's kind of a big deal.
yeah,
So it's kind of like first Thanksgiving,
for me,
then Christmas.
for me, it's had less significance in my life
I get that.
than I
Yeah.
probably a majority of other Americans.
Americans,
Yeah,
Canadian blood. Are you flexing?
because it's well, not me being an American. I probably have less
you
meaning to it than
Not American, Spence.
I am American.
Good.
And
'Cause I was about to
Canadian.
ask you to
Good.
get the
I'm both.
flip out.
I have dual citizenship.
Yeah,
Big
I
dog.
could, but some
Hey,
people.
For
Beth-
Canada, right?
What?
For Canada, right?
Yeah, for Canada.
But yeah, like all my family's there, and then
Wait, I thought your grandpa moved to Canada.
yeah, my dad's Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Big dog. Big dog. All right, should we continue with the? Emily's just been hanging out there. Poor
okay,
Emily.
let's go.
Right away.
Last Friday, your
All right, this
football
is.
team
We love Evan Dilbeck.
We love it.
But
Evan.
this is the awkward segment.
Wait, is he a newspaper?
He is a newspaper.
I did not.
Yeah, he's a big dog.
What is he looking at? Do you have cue cards?
So it's my fault. I kind of told him last minute, hey, can you do this real quick? And he's like, sure. So he wrote this great piece. It's really well written if you listen to it, but he didn't have it memorized, so the delivery is pretty off. It's pretty brutal.
It's the first one though.
But like, it's the first one.
It'll
Yeah,
get better.
everyone makes mistakes.
Wait, so is this gonna be like a weekly?
It's
thing?
supposed to be a bi-monthly, so every 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's
Just like
it's the goal.
news, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
on end to an exhilarating season. Coach Ortiz's side took on a dominant
that's
11-0
quite
the-
St. John Bosco.
Football loses.
opposition
Evan
in the
Dilbeck
second
at the
round of
field.
In your
CIF.
face.
Okay,
This was
to add a little
difficult
fun
end
when I was
to-
editing this, I put in like the little titles at the bottom just to really make
Little
it
fun.
just fun for me, okay? Because I
Okay,
was
yeah.
I was just like bored out of my mind editing this. It was not the most okay. Yeah, just
Thank you, Jason.
yeah.
It was such an astounding season for the Tritons. After bouncing back from a 1-4 start to the season to beating Mission Viejo for the first time in 20 years and finishing first place in the league. Congrats to all the
facts.
seniors on a great season. Back to Braden.
Thanks, Evan.
Okay. So obviously that was a little rough. Okay, I'm not
What are you
gonna.
talking about?
But if you listened, great, well scripted.
It was, yeah.
It was well
Well,
scripted,
Very well scripted.
poorly delivered, but well scripted, and that kid has potential.
Yeah. Much
Braden
potential.
here is a natural,
I'm looking forward to this.
but
Now, SCHS students,
I like the shirt.
I need to let
Pink.
you know.
Pink is a power
The
move.
push starts now. The push to the end of the
The
semester.
title, see?
After this break, we have 18 days left until
Talk to your
school,
teachers.
and that is including
What does
3
that
days
mean?
of finals.
I don't know.
Very scary.
I don't know what he was saying
But
the
keep
whole
in
time.
mind that you're only going to have 6 block days with
6
every
block
teacher.
days.
So don't be asking them the week before finals. Ask them right now. Keep in mind. Back to you.
Wow, look at
I'm
that.
here in the gym.
Yeah,
That was
little,
actually very good.
little keep in mind right there.
Yeah.
Keep in mind.
He spoke very naturally.
that was good.
He did, but I don't think he said anything.
I think
What are you
he
Because
talking
what did
about?
you take away from that?
Talk to your
the
teachers
end of the
right now.
semester's coming up.
Okay.
Make sure to, like, if you got some stuff to do, get it done.
You know what? I think he did a great job.
Yeah,
then.
me too.
That was good.
Very,
I think that's
very
just some-
positive message
Some
as well.
unnecessary hate, Jason.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
just
And
not
honestly, I don't go in
Did-
front. I just filmed.
Did he write that himself?
He did.
Big dog.
That-
He did. Okay, Braden's ahead of it. Braden's ahead of the game. He always comes up to me and he's like, "How is this?" And I'm like, "It's like the
I
week
did not
before
know
we
that about
filmed."
Braden.
He's oddly prepared.
I like that, and I like his message.
Very well done.
Very well done.
Let's see what Reed has
Snaps
to say.
for that.
Best Buddies program for this year's annual Special Olympics. If you want, you can come
Which
down-
I was a part of, by the way.
Wow,
Bradley.
Special Olympics on the skateboard. That's
Yeah.
not an insult. Grant, I think you would do amazing.
Okay, thank you. Back to Reed.
down to the gym or field and hang out with athletes from 8 teams from throughout the Capistrano Unified School District. If you're interested in helping with more of these events, you can join the Best Buddies program that meets every other Monday in the 600 building.
Is that a Keith
Back to
Haring
you, anchors.
art?
No, it's just the Best Buddies art.
Okay.
So
Are you on top of the building? Where is this?
no, this is the same place.
They're floating.
Dirt patch,
I'm
but
just
it's
confused.
just a little different.
A little elevated. A little
Well, it's just
elevation.
like it's the two cut of whatever that.
I'm trying to get oriented here.
Yeah,
What's this building
Yeah.
behind her?
this is the
That's the-
Triton Strength Center,
Yeah.
also known as the Sam Darnold
They're right
Memorial.
in front of the. They're right in front of the main entrance to the new.
So we
building.
lost them to USC.
Okay.
Did they lose, by the way? Do we know how that game went?
USC did lose.
They did.
Yeah.
Good.
Who did they play?
I'm
I'm
kidding.
pretty sure.
I just Father Jim went to
'Cause At the
UCLA,
training today.
so that automatically makes me a Bruin.
At the training today, someone was like, "Dang, USC lost." So I'm assuming they lost.
Well, then we're gonna say USC got wrecked because they definitely got destroyed.
Demolished.
Oh,
Thank you.
and Jill's a big USC fan. Jill, your team, you need to fix them. But Sam Darnold went there, so
Is she Snapchatting us?
y'all need to fix this camera quality.
that's
We're using a webcam,
so
Jill.
nice capturing
Gosh.
me yawning. Thank you.
That's a great. It's actually better than last time. Last time, at least we have light. You
Yeah.
could see us.
At least we have heat.
Yeah, we all about
Yeah.
that heat.
Yeet that heat.
What's Emery's doing? Big dog. Okay. Back to the video. This part's good.
There's also a Leonid meteor shower, which means that students who want to participate are looking
Pause.
forward to seeing
Pause.
15 to 20 meteors per hour, starting just after the sun
Fun
goes
weekend
down.
activity.
Fun
So,
weekend.
It's
Wait,
never
when
too
is
early
that?
to make a wish. Grab a
It's
few
today.
friends and
Really?
some blankets and head outside.
Started losing
Thanks
it.
for
there.
tuning in this week, Tritons.
Best
See
joke
you
of
in
the
2
century
weeks.
right
And
here.
in the
Just get ready.
meantime, Happy Thanksgiving. But if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, happy turkey.
And the
they're
voice
back
cut.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, all in all, it went from just okay to like
Yeah.
pretty good. And obviously, not the best.
I think honestly, even if it was just sunny, it'd make it better.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's 0 period.
Yeah.
And everyone's tired.
That's in 0 period.
Yeah, this is
Really?
0 period. That's how awake we are
Dang.
in 0.
What
Pretty
are you gonna
awake.
do when it gets dark in 0 period?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. We're just gonna have to. Oh gosh. We're just gonna have to think of some other stuff, I guess. Grant, how's our memes coming?
It's a little dry out here, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my. What?
oh my
Oh.
gosh. Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna.
Big dog. Big dog. Spence.
Okay, we're not gonna show that.
That's offensive.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Spence.
Yeah.
How's your meme game?
Big dog.
I think it's pretty good actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'd say Spence is pretty up to date with stuff.
See, I would assume, and obviously it's not good to assume, but I assumed that your meme game was not 10 out
Right.
of 10.
I think it's pretty good.
My meme game is like a 1 out of 10. Like I'm not like Grant. I just see him chuckling in the corner at work, and I'm just like, what's going on? Like I think he's like having a seizure 'cause he's just like.
Here's a. This
nothing's
is a
better
very good meme I saw.
than
Look.
going back and looking at your saved memes.
Yeah. Okay. And he has. Do you have a lot of saved on Instagram? Is that a thing? I feel.
only-
I feel like I
only
sound like
have,
a parent.
2.
Like you know the parents who are like, is that what the kids do?
Look at this.
Yeah, you dog.
Look at this. Jason, look at this meme.
Yeah, Jason, look at this. You like that, Jason?
Make it stop. Make it stop.
Do you like that, Jason?
No, we're not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Look at that
We'll
meme.
talk about it later.
I dropped my.
Can we? Let's go on Instagram.
Isn't that
That's
funny?
a good meme. That's
That
an
is
office
so
meme.
funny.
You throw in the office. What are you looking up?
Let's go on Instagram
Instagram.
and review some pics.
Instagram review. We gotta keep it healthy. Look, you can go on Puffin Company or 20 Hot. Yeah, good call, Grant. Did you just log in? Big dog.
Sorry, I keep yawning. But I'm tired.
Yeah, Spence, what's that about? What have you been up to today?
Work.
I woke
that's
up
it.
at 5.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
I'd-
That's what big entrepreneurs do.
Would you like to share
just kidding.
what you were doing this early in the morning, Jason?
I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass on
big
that one.
pass. Okay.
Big. Well,
Should we review
exploring.
people's Instagram posts?
Yeah. Let's
Switch
start.
it over.
Wait, let's
start
not
right
let's not be
here.
judgy.
Switch it
But
over.
you know what? You need to chill.
Not
Grant.
yet.
Should we switch
Not
it?
yet.
over?
No, not
Definitely
yet.
not right here.
Not
Jason.
yet.
No,
Switch it
no,
right
too
here?
dark.
Not yet.
Too dark.
Too dark. Double
Just
post.
keep it going. Is this yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Big. Why are there not more memes, Grant? I definitely thought there was gonna be
Oh,
more memes.
can I view my saved memes from here?
Oh gosh. Saved right there.
Oh.
Oh, yes. All right,
Grant,
switch it over, big
There
dog.
we go.
All right,
Okay.
this is Grant's memes.
Let's just start.
Yeet it. Oh my God. Look at the hill right here.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to play a lot of these.
Yeah. Wait, is that another Vladimir Gluten?
Yeah.
Big Vladimir Gluten flame.
This one's pretty good.
Oh gosh.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Close it, Grant. Close it.
Bunny says you're good for it. Where's the fucking money, shithead?
That was inappropriate.
That was
I'm
disgusting,
sorry.
Grant.
Viewer discretion is advised here.
Oh my goodness. This guy. Who is this guy?
I thought this was funny. This is like one of those memes with a lot of levels.
Whose car is this? Where are you headed? What do you do? Mine.
That is funny.
I don't get it.
You
See,
have to
my
be
meme
smart.
game is
Whose
low.
car is this? Mine. Where are you headed? Mine. What do you do? Mine. Because he's a minor.
So he answered all three
Big.
questions.
Okay, I see. That was a
my
thought
kinda
one. That was a big
Is-
thinker one.
Is this the Kermit the Frog one?
Hey!
This video is
Kermit,
so
wait.
long.
Let me in.
I'm not gonna let you in, Kermit.
It's just me out here.
No, it isn't.
It's just me.
I have a hard time believing you.
My hands are empty. It's just me.
Why would you say your hands are empty? I didn't even ask. Oh shit! What the fuck? I'm
wasn't
not
a
gonna let
swear
you in
word,
now. You have a fucking gun.
I'll do my best to try to.
You can't cock the gun.
Listen, I just recruited Sam.
Okay,
onto
well
the
now
stream
I'm
and
definitely
she's
not gonna let
watch
you
it.
in.
Big.
Final door
dog.
again.
Hope she enjoys
Okay.
I
this.
love this. I
Alright,
love the
that's
Kermit
not
the Frog
reasonable.
one.
There's no reason to bring the gun out.
I dropped the gun. Just let me in.
I still don't believe that you're the only one
Let
here.
me in.
I am.
No, I see Elmo right behind you.
No, it's just me.
No, I see Elmo. He's right behind you.
No,
I see him. I see Elmo.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
My face is covering the entire fucking hole. You're lying. You know you don't.
Oh my god! Kermit moves and Elmo's just sitting there with a fucking knife.
Okay, let's
Grant,
keep
I
going
think
on these.
the beeping is not working.
That was
Oh,
long.
TikTok. Here we go.
We love. Oh gosh.
My wife took my kids. I'm going to jump off a bridge.
Okay.
Gosh.
Stop.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a good one.
Grant, we keep this PG.
Grant, what is going
PG.
on? When Grant goes, oh
No.
my god.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Save the kids. So, fun fact: penguins are flightless birds.
Yeah.
So just you turn that one.
Yes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a clean meme. That we.
If you'd like us to feature a meme, DM it to 20hot
Oh
on
yeah,
Instagram,
for sure.
and we might feature it.
If we're not feeling lazy. But Grant's just going through his saved, which are all inappropriate. They're all terrible.
Well, okay. Oh, this is okay. This is
It's freaking whack.
I'm currently removing my socks. That is okay. That's funny.
this is the one I come back to the most.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen one of the pigeon that like salutes Putin? Have you seen that?
Gosh. Gotta love it.
Oh, you gotta watch the middle one.
What, this one?
That's just a classic.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss ya.
You know how aggressively he moves his
Another
leg.
girl and he won't miss
I don't even
ya.
get how he does
He
that.
gon' skip then hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa.
Do you still have your TikTok, Spencer?
The
Spence.
account exists,
It
but
does?
I don't have the app.
How do we get Spence's
How
do we get to Spence's TikToks?
how do we
I don't know. You can probably go on the website.
does it have a website?
TikTok?
TikTok?
Big TikTok guys. Spence, what inspired you to get TikTok? Was it the ads? Did the ads work?
No, it was the other people actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they have a website.
Because I feel like they just bombarded everything with ads.
I started seeing those after I got it.
Literally no, like without even. Oh my gosh. man. With
I'm just having too much fun. That's the last one.
Looking good.
like,
How's yours?
Just a minute. Rev up those fryers.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Oh my god. Have you guys seen those Chris Hansen videos?
No.
When he like arrests sexual predators.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog. Grant, why you?
I'm just gonna. Yep. Okay.
Wow, I'm yawning a lot.
Mm.
In other news,
In other
I
millennials.
think we go to Doheny tomorrow, like 6.
Millennials.
I have work at 7.
Dang.
Yeah. That's
Yep. That's the grind life.
I'm
It's
going by myself.
big dog. Okay,
Yeah.
Doheny, not a fan. Okay.
That
Dave?
early in the morning.
Dave?
though?
There's so many, like even that early in the morning, there's like at least 10 like dads who think they are the crap. Like
That
they
makes me
think they
feel
are-
better about myself though.
But they think they're good.
But they're not.
But they're like give you the look like you just tried to paddle into my. I guess you don't notice that stuff, Spence, because you're just you're just
no.
having fun.
At Doheny, I definitely noticed.
You
that
do
stuff.
really?
Yeah.
That's good. That's not good. I mean that's a bad. Yeah.
I remember when the jetty wasn't here.
Yeah. You remember
Bring
Rod?
back Killer Dana.
Gosh. I went the one time I went with Josh Green, and there was literally 1,000 people there,
Really?
and like we just heard like the Doheny legends, the guys who sit outside, just wait for days till that one set comes in, and they will bully everyone to get that thing, and literally like I'm just listening to them talk, and they're like, "You remember Rod? You remember Rod? That guy could ride a door. That guy, he just would just grab a piece of wood and just jump in the water and then ride the door."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Man, that guy was insane." Yeah, his paddle was ridiculous,
That is a wild story.
and that's all they would talk about. And I'm like, "You guys are Shakamahala, so dank," but not a fan of the Doheny legends.
Yeah.
I will take the Trestles people any day, but
Or the Sano people.
or the Sano people are the best.
I know.
Like
I agree.
most of them are just some people just having fun.
Yeah.
And they're like they can't paddle very hard, so
Yeah.
they just don't even get in the wave. And then
Mm.
there's the couple like pros,
Yeah.
but they're like super
Mm.
mellow. Love that place.
Mm-hmm.
Mellow.
Mellow.
The JC story came up at work today
Really?
because we were talking about first aid stuff, and he was like, "If someone ever falls off their motorcycle on the freeway," and I was like, "That's happened to me,"
Big dog.
and I realized we probably should have been a lot more careful.
Oh, absolutely. The whole neck thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But okay, the only reason I wasn't worried about the neck thing was because the guy literally just was going like this, and I
Yeah.
was like, dog. And he was in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So I'm
we
like,
definitely moving him first was the
was
good move.
definitely the call. I mean, should we have done the little, little head thing? Absolutely. But
Yeah.
hey,
I don't think so. I think like we could have just. If he was wearing a helmet, he probably had a concussion.
yeah. Was he wearing a helmet?
Yeah.
You have to.
Do you remember that though?
Yeah.
I
he
don't
was
remember
there.
a helmet.
Yeah.
Did he take it off himself?
Probably
I
took
think
it off.
so. No, remember we walked up to him and he had it on the ground.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
That's right. He's a big fat gay. JC, if you're out there, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Your
Me-
wife
I-
was very confused.
I think about
That was not the call, by
what
the
was
way.
her name?
I don't know. I don't know what her name was, but that was calling her was not the call. That was not the move. I think I just made that woman extremely worried.
Yeah.
And the
What
firefighters
wait, what
showed up.
happened?
So this we've told you the story, Grant.
I've never heard about
Okay.
the rest.
Well, we're just cruising along, right? Just minding your own business,
Weed paste.
maybe. And we just we were outside, and Spence is like, "Did you hear that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just like was running my fingers along the gate." And he's like, "No, like I think I heard like a car crash." And then we looked, and there's like lights on the freeway on ramp, and we're like, "No,
Yeah.
no, those are just like traffic lights, or like like the lights that are
Yeah,
just there,
like
like the cone
flare
things."
kind of.
And we're like, "There's no big deal." And then we're like, "Well, maybe we should just look." So we, hustle
Scamper
bustle down this hill,
across the freeway.
and
Not the main freeway.
it was the on ramp.
the Beach City's off ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we scuttle across that, and then we go on this on ramp. And like just hindsight, I like going on an on ramp, I'm not looking for like people. Like I'm just like going up the on ramp.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking about the traffic.
I
that's
was
gonna be on
watching the
freeway.
cars though.
I wasn't, so thank you, Spencer.
Yeah.
I was just like, there's a guy in the ground, and so we walk up, and sure enough, there's a motorcycle just there, just like a movie. Like it's
Yeah.
weird. Like the motorcycle is just there, like still on.
Yeah.
And it's like you see
No,
all
it
like
was
the
off, I think.
scratches. Was it really? No,
Yeah.
because the lights were on. You could hear it.
The engine wasn't on though.
How did it turn off?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, the motorcycle was there, and it was freaky.
Yeah.
And so we walk up, guy is just on the ground.
I tried moving the motorcycle and it was so heavy.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
And literally this guy's just lying on the ground, and we're like, what the heck?
Was it like a crotch rocket or? Like
No, it was like a
motorcycle.
like a
It was
Harley.
like a- yeah.
Or Hurley.
those are-
Harley.
Harley. Yeah.
Rod used to ride a door.
Nope.
Oh.
He's wearing like the leather vest.
Yeah, and he's wearing like the leather vest and like a helmet and everything. And like, I was like, at first split second, I was like, this guy could totally be dead. And then I realized he just slid off his bike at the end, right?
He could be dead.
He could be dead. And so we walk up, and I like do the collarbone thing, you know, classic. You tap the collar, and you're like, "Hey, are you okay?" And the guy's like, "What? Like, where am I?" And I'm like, "Oh gosh."
Yeah,
he's out of it. And then I'm like,
Probably should have told that to the.
No, we did.
Oh.
We said he was super out of it. And then I'm like, what's your name? And he's like, JC. And I'm like, hi, JC. I'm Jason. Let's move you out of the road. And he's like, what? He's like, where am I? And then I was like, oh, sweet cheese. And then
he didn't know where he was.
And then Spencer's like had his phone, and there's cars coming up, and Spencer's just like flashing the flashlight because like
Just they wouldn't hit us.
little side swipe. I saw
Side
that.
swipe.
And these cars are like speeding up.
I'm like, what the heck is going
Like
on?
and literally 3 cars came by, and one of them rolled down the window and was
Yeah.
like, "Are you guys okay?"
Yeah.
But everyone else was like motorcycle on the ground,
So
dude laying in the middle of the road. They seem alright.
That's normal.
They seem fine.
Normal.
And I was like,
Then we shook the cop's hand.
yeah,
He looked at us
that
and
was
he
the
like,
weird
"What
thing.
the
He's
heck?"
like, okay, so then we called 911 because like this guy's on the
Of
like,
course.
yeah, that's what you do. But it's like 2 a.m, okay? And so we were just like, are we gonna get in trouble for this? And I'm like, I hope not. But I'm like, better that this guy is like good, you know?
Yeah.
And so like we do that, call 911. They come, the whole cavalry. There was
They
like,
brought 2 fire trucks, which was
did
a
they bring?
lot.
Yeah, they brought 2. That's
But
right.
I was
Did they
being-
bring an ambulance too, or was it just
Yeah.
the fire trucks?
Yeah.
It was like
I was-
and a police car.
I was being pretty ambiguous though as to where we were. So
They were just like very bored or something. They brought everyone.
honestly.
They were
yeah.
just like, hey guys, there's something going on here. We
They're
should-"
sitting at their station like, can we do something?
Yeah, and they rolled up and they just casually walk
They
out.
get out like their iPads.
Yeah,
and they're-
iPads going out and just like, and I was like, what? Like, is that normal? They look so calm. And then I was like, these guys save lives like every day.
They've seen everything.
If there's a guy laying on the road, they're like, this guy is so fine.
Yeah.
So like, I was like, you know what, they're pros.
Yeah.
The cop walks up to us. He's like, did you guys see it happen? We're like, no. And so he's just like, well, I don't need a witness statement then. And I went to shake his hand, and then I was like, heck, like just boom.
Did he leave you hanging?
No, he didn't
No,
leave me
he shook
hanging. He
my
went for
hand.
it. He looked
Very
at us weird. I think he looked at us weird because we shook his hand, not because we were out.
Probably.
Because he was just like, why are they shaking my hand?
Yeah.
Like that's just whack.
Yeah. They see a lot though.
They definitely do.
A guy at my work was saying, because he does ride-alongs in the ambulances.
Oh yeah.
And he said there was an old guy with a lacerated penis the other day.
Thank you for that, Spence.
So
Spencer.
Love that.
they really see
Lacerated
it all.
just means cut, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
mean like.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
How did that? Yeah. How
I
did
don't-
that happen?
I don't know. I didn't find out.
Why did you not ask?
In November too. Who knew?
Who?
It got to him.
Whomstis newest
Yeah. Couldn't handle it.
can handle it. Well, guys,
Jason.
big dog. What? What are you?
Nothing.
What? Are there any more topics we should discuss?
I don't know, Grant.
Yes.
What?
What?
Yes?
Yes. What?
What? Grant. What the heck does that mean?
Which one is Grant's? This one.
No.
No.
Two.
Don't you dare, Spence.
That's me.
Wow, power play. He's gone.
He's back. I'm just kidding.
Alpha dog. Mark Edmondson. This is thrilling. Yes, talk about me. Okay.
Mark Edmondson.
Mark, what to say
Big
about Mark?
dog.
Okay. Big. Was that a fat joke?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
He's
Was
just
that the guy
the
who was
top
here
dog.
last time?
What?
What?
Yeah, that's the guy. He's our stalker.
Big boss.
Yeah.
Stalker.
The lone sponsor of our
Jill.
podcast.
Oh, Jill's still here. I said that.
Are those both
Jill's
church
still
peeps?
here. Yeah.
That's like our main
The big
audience,
dogs.
isn't it?
The big dogs.
I think we should get Mark on here.
Mark, you wanna call in?
Wait, Mark's with the boys right now, though.
Mark's with the boys.
Mark, how are the boys?
Well, I just want to say hi to the boys.
I
See,
don't know the
remember
boys.
when Luke said he'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be there."
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Luke's definitely with the boys right now. Back to Mark though. Mark, if I could describe Mark in one word, what would it be? What would it be, Grant?
Oh,
I need to look up a big word.
they're
That's
confused about this.
Mark's last name is
Kind
one
of
letter
fell
off
asleep and just woke up.
from where my
Makes
grandparents live in Canada, in Edmonton.
Oh my god.
Haha,
Yeah.
Edmonton.
Big dog.
First day of work. I told you guys this, but I was confused on whether I should call Mark Mr. Edmonton or Mark. And I was this close to saying Mr. Edmonton. I feel like I would have just been fired just right there. Like, get out.
Mr. Whitaker.
Mr. Whitaker. Mark, the
Yeah,
boys.
it's weird because like my boss at work, my bosses, I'm like 17 and they're probably like 30s, and
Yeah.
I just call them by their first name.
Yeah. I mean, he's in his 20s.
Oh really?
You wouldn't know. I'm kidding.
Most of my
I had to be careful.
Most of my coworkers are in their 20s.
Yeah. Well, you work as a lifeguard, so.
Yeah.
The boys.
Are you like a beach or a pool?
You a beach?
Don't have time for
Hey, don't be
the beach.
big beach guy.
Big pool guy.
Oh,
Guest appearance?
wait. Let's
Maybe?
get Ryan Keeney.
Ryan?
Let's get Ryan.
Is this happening?
I'll be right back.
Momentary pause. Let's put on
It's
some
just me now.
lo-fi hip hop mix.
Okay.
We're back.
Oh my god.
Big
It's-
dog in the house.
Fell out of the thing.
Charlie, come here.
What's
My
your
dog's
name?
here. Couldn't get either of my brothers because
Big dog.
big dog. Charlie, you're a big dog.
Big dog.
God.
Big dog.
Hi. Hi.
Hello, big dog. What's her name? Shiloh?
Shiloh.
Big Shiloh dog.
Big Shiloh dog. Oh, hey.
Big under the table dog.
What happened? Did your internet go down?
Did my internet die? Really?
I don't know. I think we're okay.
Just remember last time I was here. Hello.
We're still. You wanna come? Come here. Come here. Are you not watching?
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's awkward.
It's got too many contracts.
I haven't seen any comments. I was like. Classic.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a podcast. Could have just put it on the background, but it's fine. Again. Yeah. Yeah, this is the real.
The fame is really
I'm
gone
shorter
to
in
Jason's
person,
head.
actually. Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird
We got
thing.
that forced perspective. He's got to go.
I quit.
Are we good?
We're back. Oh, I just thought it
That
live.
lag.
The replay.
Watch
the
this.
replay was
Instant replay.
big dog. It's gonna take a hot
I
sec.
know.
Ready? Set. Ready? Set. There. Big
There we go.
dog.
That was
it's
a
like
good-
15 seconds.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Wait.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna
Wrap this up.
wrap it up. I think
Is
we're
your
gonna wrap
turn
it up.
again?
Any last words?
WTF, Jason? My dad just roasted
Did you
me,
just
Mark.
call me
I'm hurt.
immature?
This was more of a jokey podcast, but there will be more serious.
No,
ones.
it's gonna get better. It's
Yeah.
definitely. It was very last minute.
Yeah,
This.
I'm
one.
tired. You guys are tired.
We're all tired,
Yeah.
but it's gonna get
Big
good.
dog.
Yeah.
Same time though, next week.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Spence, do we need to like shake hands right now?
I don't know. I
That
was
needs to
thinking
be
Should we
a-
just embrace?
Just hug.
yes.
That's the play.
Great. this. Ready? Just. Thanks for joining us, team. Have a great weekend. I can't.
Can we have like a
big dog?
Can we get one of those Triton Times jingles?
Do 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 do.
As like an exit. Okay.
Oh, okay, ready?
Just keep doing that.
That's
That's the Sands one.
You know what? Just end it.
Okay.
Goodbye, team.
Hey, bye.